The bridges over the Rivers Tay and Forth are the two most outstanding features on the main line from Edinburgh to Aberdeen. Of a route distance totalling 130 miles, all but 1.5 are of double track. On departure from Waverley, our InterCity 125 follows the course of the Edinburgh and Glasgow Railway, Scotland's pioneer intercity route, which opened from Haymarket in 1842, reaching North Bridge, today's Waverley Station, 4 years later. The 1.25 mile easterly extension required the boring of 2 tunnels. Viewed from any angle, there can be few civil engineering structures in the world as awe-inspiring as the Forth Bridge. It stands 361 feet above high tide, with a track level of 157 feet. The Tayport line used to converge at Wormit. This last rail link with the port, along with Wormit Station, fell to the beaching axe. Alongside the former junction is Tay Bridge South signal box. At 2 miles 364 yards, the Tay Bridge is the longest railway bridge in Britain. For most of its length, the double line descends at 1 in 114 towards Dundee. The stubs remain from its former single-line predecessor, designed by Sir Thomas Butch, and opened on the 1st of June 1878. It was just 18 months later, on the night of the 28th December 1879, that disaster struck. The last train of the day was making its way across the bridge towards Dundee in a ferocious gale. This is Camperdown Junction, where the line from Dundee East used to converge. The stub now leads from a cement terminal. There follows a 14-mile stretch of dead level track, rare on any railway, let alone on this switchback route. On full power, the HST accelerates up to the speed limit of 85 miles an hour along here. With the close proximity of the streets and houses and the restricted view around the numerous bends, it's actually an unnerving experience to be flying along this built-up section so fast. Some of the drivers agree with that, but you can see for yourself. There have been at various times several halts along here. Ward Street, Stannergate, Rodyards and West Ferry, but these had all gone by the 1920s. Milepost 63 and the station of Broughty Ferry, open for ScotRail passengers but now unstaffed. The distinctive signal box, which still looks down over the busy town centre level crossing, is now out of use and falling foul of vandalism. It's easy to see why this section remained single. Within the space of just 1.5 miles, the steepening 1 in 88 formation curves through solid rock, out onto a tall brick viaduct, and almost immediately onto the substantial girder viaduct over the South Esk River. This was where Thomas Bush built his last viaduct. Ironically, it never saw a revenue-earning train.